Ginger Jester.
So Gromit should get the extra string. Or Mittens.
That's up to you.
Give it to Wifey, let her do some fighting.
No!
Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, so something... I don't know how into D&D you are. I'm not sure.
Relatively.
But, like, it's a thing that a lot of people in the D&D community like to do, where you get all the party members together, however long before the session you want to, and you take one person out of the room, and then everyone else has to design that person's character for them. And then you rotate, right? So, like, I was at a university where we all lived on campus, so that worked out great. We could just kind of meet over lunch for a few days in a row. And we made someone who was a really buff cleric. And that was the thing. They were like, well, this, like, the backstory of it was that he was a cleric at a monastery dedicated to the god of pottery. So they made a lot of pottery, but he wasn't allowed to make pottery because he was an ugly baby. So he just had to sweep it up, and all that using the broom made him really buff.
Using the broom made him buff.
Yep. Okay, but, like, seriously though, look at the arms of curlers and tell me that there's not something in
They're all
there.
scrawny little ladies!
Watch your mouth.
They got some lungs on them, though. Hard! Hard! People going in front of the rock are just, like, looking back like, how do I sweep it? Hard!
What did you say?
I don't know how to do this! Cut to the announcers just like, yeah, Janet should have really, she should have done it hard.
You didn't sweep hard enough, I guess. Alright. So should I put Wifey at the back of the party then?
I think it's just the person in first has a higher chance, and then everyone else is just like, maybe.
I move Mittens down one, and, like, I am just struggling. I'm so, like...
I know, you've spent so long with him
that
at the
little tiny change is like, what? What?
Key, senor?
Conquistador?
Oh my god, the encounter rate in this place is too dang high!
Seriously, though. Like, that's what I'm getting irritated by right now, is just the fact that it's like, I just want to move. For the love of God, let me move. Oh, for a dead end. Perfect.
So that's where you need to be. Over on the left.
All the way to the left or the next one over?
Yes.
That was not an answer.
They're both connected. So if you can get access to either one of the hallways on the left, you can get out. Or get to the next door, which is probably a good thing. Maybe. So those are both connected at the top. So...
This is brutal. Like, I'm just like, hold the X button, kill them all, let Wifey at him, she'll take care of it.
Where you at? Take that, you creep!
Yeah, I'm enjoying, like, all the different creatures that I'm encountering and stuff, but I just get so irritated by this whole, like, I can't move 3 feet without having to kill, like, 4 ogre mages who are all pathetic.
Mm-hmm. It'll take many, many games before Square Enix realizes that it's more enjoyable to have fewer encounters that are more interesting than have many encounters that are not interesting.
Well, it reminds me of, playing Pokemon as a kid. So
Yeah.
that's where I gotta go, down there?
Oh, those are stairs! So what's up? They're both connected, so there's nothing here. They just go up and loop back around. There's nothing in this hallway. I thought that the door was on one side of the hallway, and then the way you needed to go was on the other, so I thought you would have to loop up around. But this is just a big waste of time hallway. Like that whole dungeon that you did that one time. Just a big ol' waste of time. What?
That?
It's okay, honey. I'll get it for you. The couch ate my wife's glue stick.
Oh, I heard the cat chewed my glue stick. Because I was like, that sounds like something your cats would do.
No, the couch ate it. Our couches are like the reverse big comfy couch.
Instead of pulling stuff out of it, it just devours endlessly, and there's no getting it back.
Yep.
There's just, like, massive gorges in between the seats. So it's like, yep, no. It ate my PS4 controller the other day. Like, that's the size of the, like, spaces made into this couch that the designer was like, yeah, you know what people want? The inability
Why are you still going up?
to hold things in their pockets. That's what the people want.
But it's also like it's a recliner couch as well, so like you can lean back, which means your pockets are gonna go
Literally pouring
upwards,
themselves
right?
into your couch.
So like every time I lean back, my phone comes out of my pocket if I don't already take it out. And then it's also like perfectly lined up with the gigantic hole in the couch.
Yep.
So that you're like, time to lean back. Plunk. That's my phone hitting the ground.
Yep. It's infuriating.
Yep. And there's no solution. Kinda like this dungeon, there's no solution. Oh wait, there's some stairs. Now let's go, B3.
Alright.
B3, you sunk my battleship.
Hated Battleship.
I never had anyone actually play it with me.
There
I
was
used to
this,
play it by myself.
there was this one kid, and he was apparently one of my cousins, and I still have no clue who he is to this day.
Who's your cousin?
He was like one of my cousins on my dad's side, so it was like, oh, God knows who that is. And there was one summer where my dad, like, frequently visited with his family while we were camping. And so I had to play, and this kid was obsessed with Battleship. Like, he had a Battleship set, and he was just obsessed. He was like, I got Battleship! And I was like, oh, God. And to this day, I still hate Battleship. And I don't know if that's because of this interaction or what, but I just hate Battleship.
I had Battleship when I was very young, and it said on the box that it was electronic. And it had, like, flashing lights or sound effects or something. But nobody in my entire family could ever figure out how to get it to work.
I had a Battleship set when I was a kid that sprayed you with water every time someone hit one of your boats. Yep.
That sounds annoying. But
But
fun.
the worst thing was that there was like a little spray head on
Is there anything in that corner? No. Okay. Just gotta be sure.
There was a little spray head on the top that used to have to rotate 180 degrees to face whoever was getting shot at. And so if you didn't know, if you forgot to turn it, and then you hit your opponent, you would get sprayed. And it was just the most, like...
You had to manually turn it?
Yeah, you had to manually turn it.
Oh.
I was gonna say, today it would just evaporate before it even hit the other person.
It just come out as like a mist.
Yeah, as steam.
Just scald you.
Yeah. Oh god, this is worse!
Oh my god, that reminds me of one of my favorite things that your brother ever put on Facebook was...
yes, I know the one. Continue.
The kids on the street asked me to play...
have a water fight with them.
have a water fight with them. I'm just updating my Facebook status while the kettle boils.
I know.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god. Oh, that's great.
that's still my attitude towards children.
Yeah. You sure are, honey.
Yeah.
What?
I just love when they do that. When the cats clean themselves, they stick that one leg up in the air, and it just looks like a little chicken drumstick. Like, I just want to, like, grab it and bread it and deep fry it, and it's just like, oh, look at that little chicken leg. Alright.
Stairs!
Oh boy, another floor, and it's all lava.
Hope you step with confidence.
Is that a joke?
No.
I'm getting a lot better at this saving regularly thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at it. Like, I'll be playing a game and then I die, and I was like, well, I saved. The last time I saved was like 47 minutes ago.
Yeah, you didn't save at all during the first episode, or during any of the time while you were grinding, where you could have died at any point and lost all that progress. You didn't save until this episode.
Well, because I'm not horribly afraid of dying in the game, in life. Oh, but I was gonna say the dungeons are the only time where it's actually like, oh, that's actually a realistic threat.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's also like the stakes are really high too, because like you don't want to do all this over again.
I don't even want to do it once. But here we are. No, I actually do really want to play.
Yeah.
It's like the one thing I want to do during this whole mess of a life that 2020 is. The one thing I want to do is play old games.
Yeah.
Every day I'm like, I'm playing more Final Fantasy, and every day you're like, no.
That's your problem. Are those stairs?
Yeah, but they're going up.
That might be okay.
I'm in lava. What's down here?
I don't know.
Oh,
Death.
This is nothing. Yeah, what's down here? Death is the correct answer. I'm blowing through those potions really quickly.
That's fine. They're worth nothing.
I remember the first time I encountered a fire hydrant, I was like, what is this? Oh no!
Fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant, yes.
Raiders use those as clubs in Fallout Shelter. Which I've recently gotten back into.
Oh. I love that game. I'm still, as someone who, like, I played it back when it was, like, new, and then every year when I come back from university, I'm like, I'm gonna start playing that again, because I like to punish myself. Every year, I'm like, why have they not made any kind of, like, social aspect to it yet? Like, trading between vaults, or anything to that extent. And every time I'm disappointed.
I read somewhere that they're making a sequel to it that does that. Where you, like, have friends and you can visit each other's vaults and send gifts and stuff and all that dumb phone gamey stuff. Is this the beginning?
I'm, like, trying to move efficiently, but also just, like, I have no clue where I am.
Yeah.
Am I going in circles? Like,
I feel like you are. But, like, we don't know where we're going either. So you kind of just have to explore every nook and cranny until you find some stairs.
every crook and nanny. That's where I came up from.
Is it?
Yes. It is, because it put me in lava. And I went straight down.
Okay. Oh no. foofy cat has arrived.
That was surprisingly graceful.
He did not trip up in the cords. Good job! If you were an insect, you would be a bumblebee. Because you're a bumbling bee, foon.
So this leads to nothing. It leads to nothing but pain. I can stand here as long as I want. It's not gonna hurt, right?
Sure.
I didn't check down from here, though, I don't think.
Oh!
Does it hurt my entire party?
Yes.
I didn't
I
realize
believe so,
that.
yeah. That's why you have to keep healing everyone.
I mean, that makes sense. But
It sure does. I gotta run to the bathroom. Yeah, 10 people.
alright. Alright, let's check down here. Oh, there's a path down here. Okay, it leads to nothing but lava. Good. Ha ha ha! I figured it out! And now I'm gonna save, because I am smart. I must be, like, nearing the end. Please, God, let me be nearing the end. Ah. Fire lizard. Let us kill him. Alright, what's in this chest? 2,750 gil. No, hoodoo. Oh, lava worm. We'll be fine. I just find it funny because it's like I encountered my first one earlier and was terrified. And now it's like, oh, it's just a lava worm, that's fine. Yeah, kill him. Oh, right, I need to patch up my guys.
Did we find some stairs?
We did.
We found stairs?
The door! Where's the door?
Now you're quiet. Are you shy?
I am quiet. I'm just like, I don't know what else to commentate on. The discussion died when you ditched me.
Wifey gets it, probably. No? Quiet, the sniper lady from Metal Gear Solid 5. Her name was Quiet. Okay. She looks so confused.
I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and I was just so bad at it. I was just like, yeah, this isn't...
It's a really complicated game, too. Like, not even story-wise, I mean, just getting the controls under your thumbs is, takes a lot.
My issue is I'm one of those people who I love to play a few different games at a time, and I kind of rotate in and out.
But you rotated away from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well, yes, but what I mean is, like, the controls are so complex for that it's just like, you can't.
Oh,
that has to be, like, your one game.
Yeah.
And it just, like, couldn't keep my attention that well.
When I was doing a Let's Play of it, Ice Brand?
I think that's, like, a one-time spell.
No, that's the name of the sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's an ice elemental sword. But when I was doing a Let's Play of it, just to make matters worse than it already was, because my Let's Play of it was a nightmare, I was playing another shooter game, like another third-person shooter at the same time. So,
Ooh.
yeah. I don't remember what. It could have been multiple, because
Oh, that's nice.
that lasted forever. What's nice?
Yeah. Ice Brand. It's like significantly better than the Mythical Axe.
It would be a lot better if it had 2 more letters, D and Y, to make it Iced Brandy. Ha!
I would just go for ice right now.
Just ice would be nice. Yeah, I just went to the bathroom and the temperature out there is like 10 to 20 degrees higher than it is in here. Like out there, it feels like I'm in gravy.
Red
like the air
dragon.
is gravy. Heated gravy. That is a dragon that is red. Beautiful coloration.
I saw it and I was just trying to process because I was like, I've never seen this one before.
Oh, and it's dead.
All I could think of was the green dragon from Lord of the Rings.
Green dragon from Lord of the Rings.
That's the pub
Oh.
that they all love in the Shire.
I was like,
So-
you mean smog?
I can't find anything here. So that's the stairs that came down.
Uh-huh.
This room. Alright, so here's the room.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in here.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Still nothing.
I'm following. Did you go down?
Oh, I did not.
You did not. Down is the way. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You love to go down.
No. No.
What was the kid's name in that movie?
No.
The Room.
I don't even remember.
It wasn't Mark. It was a kid that was just like awkwardly there all the time for no reason.
And was played by Josh Hutcherson in The Disaster Artist.
Yep.
It killed me because he was like kind of one of those like heartthrobbish actors when I was in high school because of the Hunger Games. And then
You were in high school.
and then he
during that.
disappeared
Yeah.
for the longest time, just for the first one. I was only in high school for the first one. But he disappeared for the longest time, and then that was the first time I saw him.
Yep.
And it's just like, what happened to you?
Well, he got a very fine role as a character.
That was 10 gil in that chest. Like, really? Cheapskates.
They might as well have put an encounter with a troll in there.
Yeah, that would have given me more gil, actually, as a reward for beating the troll.
Troll used. There's so many doors! It's
So
going
many-
through the doors, Lisa!
There's so many doors, and they're just, like, not really leading to anything. It's like, oh, here's a chest with, like, $8 in it.
Yeah. This is a NES game, what do you expect? Entertainment? It's only called the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh,
Staff. Isn't that like the starting equipment for White Mage?
Yep.
Cool.
It's like, I could sell this for, like, $4.
My cat is investigating the space where my desk used to be.
Yeah.
He's just sitting. He's like, hey, this is a place. Didn't realize this was a place.
Oh, we're gonna have to use some ether soon.
Oh no!
Which is fine. I'm just, like, taking a note of it. Most people, if I don't say it out loud, I might as well just not say
Oh
it.
no! You can go in so many directions.
Oh my
Mighty moo.
Alright. Save.
Explore direction. Reload.
Oh, also item.
Sword! Oh, if you put on the flame shield, that would probably negate some flame damage. You might even recover health from fire.
I don't know, man. I'm just here for the snacks, and so far the snacks have been very disappointing.
Sorry, I'll get you more Viva Puffs.
I don't even like Viva Puffs.
I'll get you more of them. Maybe you would like more.
Oh, wow. Higher defense. Was there any other equipment that I got and just wasn't paying attention to because
Staff!
it was buried in, like, other garbage things? A
Staff!
wooden staff. Wow.
That's great against fire!
I got a gold needle at one point. Oh, that just cures stone. So
If this were Final Fantasy XIV, you'd be able to equip that shit and turn into a weaver! Sew things. That would be your character class.
I get to sew things in later games? That makes me so happy.
Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think we can do a Let's Play of that. Welcome to part 7492 of Final Fantasy XIV.
Alright, I feel like this is a fairly good point to break for...
Snacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, moral of today's story. Good luck. I don't know, that's not a moral.